Hey guys, what is going on, everybody? Can everyone hear me? Is it working well once again? It seemed like I start off every live stream kind of like that. I'm just like, hey guys, is it working? Is it all right? Is she safe? I'm afraid you killed her in your sleep, my apprentice. What's going on with everybody? How are you all doing? Is everyone having a good day? Just get off school? Oh, I always say that. You know what? I forget that it's actually summer. Well, no, you know what? Some of you probably have summer school and stuff, so you know it can't be all high schoolers here, can it? What's new, everybody? What's going on? Tell me about your day. So I thought I'd put some chill music on, change the tempo a little bit. We'll get some Star Wars music in a bit. Of course, Lucas King will be returning on the channel as always. And prequel fights, because who doesn't love prequel fights? Actually, this is a compilation of episodes 1 to 6, every lightsaber duel. But I figured I would just have that on the background as I announce some information. So let's just wait for it to get to 1,000 people. And then, I guess you've read the title already, so you kind of know what's going on. You know what is up. But yeah, some good news. Some pretty good news. Finally, the fan film has been in production. Well, not production, but I guess what is before pre-production? Kind of, I don't even know what the word is. But we've been working on this. So here's the story. Basically, last July, Danny reached out to me. He's like, "Hey, you know, I'm a fan of the channel. I heard you want to do a Vader fan film," and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I do definitely," because I announced that I think when I had like 6,000 subs or something. And he's like, "Yeah, well, I'm a director, and I'm in LA. I have my master's in screenwriting and directing and all that." And he actually went to the same university that Ryan Johnson did, which, you know, you take that however you like. But obviously that's enough credentials to get up there. So I was like, yeah, you know, I kind of put it in the back of my mind. I'm like, well, I'm way too small for that right now. I think I had only like 500,000 subs. And finally, he reached out again in February of the next year, which was just about, 9 months ago. And I was like, all right, man, sure, why not? You know, what the heck? Let's just try it. And so we went forwards and then found a amazing artist, Ben Judd, and I paid him to do the first concepts, and then they were really amazing, so we went forwards, and we did a whole, you know, I think it was about 13 images, which you guys have all seen. Go check out my Instagram if you haven't. And it just kind of snowballed into this, and now today is the first day. We have over 1,000 people watching right now, so I'm going to announce it, I guess. You've already seen the title. Today, finally, he sent the contract actually last night, and then we finalized everything, and we both signed it. So it's officially happening, guys. This is going to happen. So the fan film will cost me about $80,000 US, which is about $105,000 Canadian. According to Lucasfilm's rules, I will be paying for the whole thing myself. So I'm excited. I'm really stoked. I'm really ready to embark on this scary but exciting journey because, you know, there's a lot of pressure going here. I mean, biggest Star Wars channel on YouTube, and it's like, you know, I've hyped this up, and what if it ends up sucking? And if it does, like, that's not just, you know, $105,000 gone. That's like my reputation. So for me, it's something that I really want to make sure is done well, and up to your guys' expectations. So that's something I really want to make sure is I'm focusing on, which I am. So yeah, without further ado, that's pretty much it. So let's read some of your questions, whatever you guys want to ask. Anything to do with the fan film, just let me know. Let's talk about it. I'd love to answer your questions. If you guys do want to donate to the channel, of course, since I can't ask you for donations for the fan film legally by Lucasfilm, you guys can go to my Patreon link below. Someone says, happy birthday and congratulations, biggest accomplishment in the history of Star Wars theory. Yes, it is, for sure. Under contractual obligations, I guess you could say, contractually agreed to pay him for his work. And yes, so here we go, guys. It's an interesting feeling. I've never done something like this before. We're gonna have a big crew, everything that I've explained in the past. So Yeah, I'm stoked. So ask me your questions. Are the editions still open? Yes, they are. They end July 31st. So, who's playing Vader? Can't reveal that yet. Thank you for the super chat, Hal Dano with his $1. I am nobody says original trilogy for the win. Clone Wars, not my Star Wars. Original trilogy is always going to be a classic one. I'd say like the new trilogy is more people are saying not my Star Wars, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Someone says, so this movie is based off the third prequel. You mean my fan film? It takes place 8 months after Revenge of the Sith. And it's going to be covering Vader's transformation, basically, from the scared Anakin that turns into Vader with his, his lust for power and coming to the realization that he's lost Padme forever. To basically becoming the Dark Lord of the Sith that we all know and love. So it's going to be very different. It's going to be very exciting. How do you think yellow sabers work? Well, they're just like any other sabers. Will you make an appearance in the fan film? Yes, it'll be my first face reveal. $5. R. Kelly, thank you. If you need props for the movie, let me know. I make custom high-end lightsabers and blasters. Would gladly help. I would ask you to email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. There you can get in touch with myself and the director, Danny. So, yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you, man. Let me know your fee. In your opinion, what is the best Star Wars song? Probably Rose Tico's theme. No, probably Luke Skywalker's theme. What? The dude Matt, $10. Thank you, man. He says, will we see Boba Fett in your fan film? No, we won't. Someone says face reveal. Oshi, yes. That I don't know what Oshi is, but yes. Oh, she. Okay, I get it. For the next trilogy, would you want to see the Old Republic? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be getting with the whatchamacallit, the Game of Thrones directors. Richard Humbert, thank you for your $10, bro. You didn't ask me a question. Will there be flashbacks into the Clone Wars? There will definitely be flashbacks in my fan film. This is going to be a story to remember. Yes, it will. Favorite Star Wars toy line? I don't know, man. Probably the Master replicas, which weren't really toys. They were more like collector's editions, but they went out of business. So they were there when Lucas was there. So at the bottom of some of my lightsaber hilts from Master replicas say Lucasfilm. They don't say Disney, which probably should be worth a lot now, because you can't get those anymore. Where can we watch it? Well, you're going to be able to watch it on my YouTube channel for free. I guess there's a lot of people that don't really know about my fan film just yet. Colin says, you need clone voices. I can do a mean Tamura Morrison voice, and how would we send our audition to you? Thanks for your $5, bro. Appreciate the super chat. You can send it to vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. Basically, the outline is all in one of my videos titled Vader Auditions Now Open. So just go find that on my channel. I uploaded that, I think, about a month ago. So, yeah, you can check that out and has everything outlined for you. Baltimore 90, $2. Thanks, bro. Are you going to do a Clone Wars trailer breakdown? No, there's no real breakdown that needs to be done for that. Just get hyped for it. I mean, I could go over the characters, but we already know the characters pretty much, except for maybe like one of the clones there. But we know Anakin. We know who everybody is. At this point, it's just kind of we'll see what's going on. I think it's supposed to end. There are rumors saying that it's supposed to end like right before Episode 3 starts. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Someone says, dude, watch your stuff every day. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. How long will the film be? Well, it's going to be 5 episodes. The first episode is going to be filmed, which will cost $80K USD. So the first episode probably 15 minutes at most. I don't want to drag it out. I don't want to make it boring. I want to make it like full action-packed, very, very interesting. I know a lot of people are like, even myself, I'm like, geez, like 105 Canadian, 110, whatever Canadian, and only 15 minutes long. But, that's what you get for fidelity. for the quality of it. Skillmaster, $20. Thank you, man. Appreciate your money. I auditioned for the Human Jedi other than Mace Windu for your fan film, and I'm super hyped for it. I've been subbed since 7,000, and I love everything you do on the channel. Also, what was your favorite Legends Star Wars book? Thank you, bro. I hope you get the part. We're going to start looking at everyone's more in detail after the auditions close, because they're still flooding in right now. Every day there's just so many that come in. Favorite Legends book, probably The Rise of Darth Vader. Mega Sheen, thank you for your $1. Richard Humbert, thank you for your $20, bro. You just donated 10 again, so thank you for that. Are you looking for any voice acting for your film? Yeah, you can go check out the audition video that I made, which outlines everything. It's called Vader Auditions Now Open, something like that. I uploaded it like a month ago. You go check it out. Everything's listed there for you. Really self-explanatory. We got the Google Docs and everything that you can read from the script and all that stuff, so yeah. Christian Santiago, thank you for your $1, man. And also, I love your profile picture. Corrupt Kitten, I can't wait. I hope this helps, even a little. Haha. Thank you, bro. Thanks for your $30. Appreciate that. Thank you for all your super chats, guys. I appreciate you. If you want to donate to the channel, there's actually, YouTube's rolling out this thing. They've rolled it out for some random channels already. I've already seen it for some other Star Wars channels. It's like a button near the subscribe button. It says sponsor. And apparently you can sponsor channels like you would Netflix or Spotify or something, and donate $1 or $2 a month. That would be pretty sick. I'm waiting for that to open up for my channel, and then I'm hoping a bunch of you guys would just throw $1 every month, and then that way, Lucasfilm. I'm not asking for money for the fan film here, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Skillmaster. Again, giving me $10. Thank you, bro. I'm John Galicchio, by the way. Galicchio. I don't know if you saw my audition. I was super nervous, read like a robot, but if I do get in, I promise I won't really read like a robot because I won't be as nervous. No problem, man. We're going to be posting auditions soon. When I say we, I mean me. I'm going to be posting auditions soon. The ones that you guys have let me in your email. Some people have been like, you can post this on your channel if you want. So I'll be posting on Instagram, social media. If all of you can just hit that like button right now, get a like spike, that would help the video out. Also check out my Instagram, because I'm going to be posting all the behind the scenes footage for when I go to LA in August and in September. Shooting's probably going to be 3 to 4 weeks. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But if you want to see everything behind the scenes, I will be making behind the scenes footage as well after the episode comes out in December. So you guys will, kind of be able to see how it was made kind of thing, with the actors and with myself. At that point, I'll be, my face reveal will be live to the world. So I won't really be holding back. I'll be talking to you guys normally in front of the camera. And yeah, I guess it'll be weird without a computer screen in front of me, but I actually definitely am much more personable with a camera in my face, so I'm excited. I'm excited to embark on this whole new journey with you guys. It's going to be good. It will be good, my friend. Someone says, Jacob Wise says with his $5, thank you for your super chat, brother. Have you tried to reach out to any original actors, like having Hayden Christensen as Vader and such? That would be awesome. Yeah, but you know what? The thing is costing me $100,000 by itself. So having Hayden Christensen there's probably gonna, I don't know, he probably would, to reprise his role as Anakin in a 15-minute thing, he would probably charge millions. And I don't even think he could be able to do that because Lucasfilm probably prohibits him from doing such things. But I've contacted Sam Witwer. He's unable to participate, most likely because he's already in affiliation with Star Wars and Disney, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Next question. $2 from Jesse Greenhill. Thank you. Will the episodes be linked together or time jump? They'll be linked together. Yeah. So the original plan was to raise $1.1 million for all 5 episodes in one long movie. However, Lucasfilm, once I talked to them, they said, you can't crowdfund. We support we're fine with the project if you just do it by our rules. So you can't crowdfund, you got to pay for it yourself, or you got to have a big sponsor pay for it. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just kind of use all my money for this and my life savings. So I wanted to buy a house, but you know what? I really want to make this thing. Money will always come and go, and but the time to do this is now, I believe. And I I just want to do it. I just feel like it's right. So I'm definitely going to make this happen. And now that the contract is signed, it is definitely happening, 100%. So I'm pretty excited for it. Next question. Megasheen 15 with $2. Thank you, man. Do you believe Rey could be Luke's daughter? Yeah, maybe, but I believe also maybe could be his niece as well. The caretakers of the planet refer to her as his niece. So I don't know. It could be just, then that was just something that he told them so that they would, go easy on her, but we never know. We never know. I guess we'll find out. Creepy Monkey Head Game. $10. Thank you, bro. Mo, fellow Canadian there. Can't wait for your Vader fan film. What can I expect to see? Also, can you make a video on what if Anakin confessed about his marriage to the council? Yeah, sure. That'd be a cool video. What can you expect to see? I don't want to reveal too much. I feel like the concept art already did, a good amount of that. But what I can say for the first episode, actually, you know what? I'm going to do a live stream on what the first episode will be about. I think that's a video that needs to go into extreme detail by itself, but not too much to give, stuff away, obviously. Liam Hammer Matthew, £5. Thank you, bro. Will Admiral Akbar be in the film? If not, I want a refund. Well, no, he won't be in the film. So, Cameron Netherton, $4.99. I need to get a new book besides The Rise of Darth Vader and the Darth Bane trilogy. Any suggestions? Thrawn Alliances just came out today, so you can go check that out. She Voice, use your directing feelings, boy. Lone Wolf gave €5. Thank you, man. European. Where are you? Where are you? In Europe. Cody Robinson, $1. Thank you. Alpha Commando 227, $2 says, I love to make music and I would be honored. Thanks, man. Email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. Kenny, €2, or was that? No, yeah, €2. What kind of voice actors are you looking for? Just go to the Vader Fan Film auditions. It's a video I posted about a month ago on the channel, so check that out, bro. $2 from Dot. Should Snoke be a 9 and canonize Vitiate? Yes, he should be a 9, I think. Canonize Vitiate, yeah, maybe. Derek Sisk, $5 says, I love the channel. Been subscribed since 500K. I have one question for you. What if Padme died on Geonosis? Then Anakin probably would try to find a way to bring her to life, or he would not turn to the dark side because, it'd be over. It'd be done. So, yeah. That seems like that's all for super chats right now. I've got another super chat. Everything Star Wars, $2. Glad to hear you are fulfilling your destiny. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying. Owais Al-Rawi, £2. Thank you, bro. Do you think Rey will die in episode 9? Probably not, man. She's like Mary Sue, so why would they kill her? Do you think Lucasfilm could ever hire you, Star Wars Theory, for a Kenobi film? They can hire me whenever they want, but I kind of like the freedom that I have on my channel. But if they want to hire me, that's in their hands. I think I could do a lot of good. Christian Santiago, $1.66. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Lone Wolf, you're from Ireland. Very cool. Thank you again for your super chat, bro. Isaac Gutierrez, $2. Is the dark side stronger? No. Well, maybe sometimes. What if General Grievous killed Obi-Wan in Revenge of the Sith? I guess that would change a lot and there would be no high ground. Please keep up your work. I will. Do you hate Star Wars Rebels? No, but I'm not crazy about it, but it is cool. When are you going to do the live stream? I could do it whenever you want, really. Enrique Pariente, 500 of some currency. Mexican? Is that Mexican? Is that peso? What is that? There's like a dollar sign, but I don't know what MX is. Anyways, thank you for your super chat, man. But you didn't ask me a question. Nigel, hey Nigel, what's going on, man? I seen your posts on Instagram and your audition. Stoked for you. Congrats to you and Danny. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I'm excited for this. It was it's something that's been going back and forth, and he's been working for free pretty much because he has full faith in the channel and he knows that it's going to be big. So finally, now today that I've basically confirmed that, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it happen with my own money. Then he's like, hey, here's the contract. This is what I want to get paid. This is what I'm going to do. These are my services. And boom, signed, sealed, and delivered. So there we go. It's going to happen now. So from here, basically, pre-production has officially begun. I also paid a installment to the producer last week, or just 5 days ago or so. And he has now started as well. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm not really sure how movie making is done, but I'm learning as I go. And I don't really need to know because that's why I've hired professionals. I'm basically just the dude behind it that says, like, yeah, I like this. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Or my ideas go into it. So it's been written by me and Danny. And there's also one other guy that helped in the end, Nikolai. And the script is absolutely, like, if I sold this to Disney, like, I would expect, like, hundreds of millions for the script because it is something that insane. And you guys know my fan fictions. You know how creative I can get with those crazy endings and stuff, and sometimes stupid endings. So you guys know, like, I'm not just if I say something's pretty good, like, it's usually pretty good. I'm a pretty hard critic with Star Wars stuff. So I think it's an amazing script. I think it's a beautiful story. It's beautifully written. I remember when I was going over it with Danny over the phone in the very early beginning stages of this project. And I'm like, okay, well, let's say, we do this. Like, he's like, I'm like, what would we do? And he's like, I don't know. Like, what if we do this and this? And I was like, you know what? I really want to bring Mace back. I really want to bring Mace back to where, let's say, he goes to Naboo and he's basically by Padme's tomb. And he is so confused and angry and sad and depressed, and Mace returns there. So what would happen to Vader's character as a whole? What would happen to Anakin inside of him? Because we know Anakin was always alive inside at some point. So for me, I was like, that's something that I've always wanted to see. And from there, we just kind of like brainstormed ideas. We bounced ideas off of each other, and we're just like, what if this happened? What if that happened? Like, no, that would be lame, or like, no, that would be cool. And we would just jot things down. And then from there, the script was written, and it is a beautiful script. Like, it is unbelievably beautiful. Like, even if this wasn't going to be made, let's say, I make the first episode, and I can't afford to make the other 4, which obviously they're each going to cost probably $150,000 to make in the quality that I want, at least. I mean, I could do this literally in a backyard somewhere for maybe like $1,000, and it would just be crap. But I don't think anyone wants that, and I definitely don't want that. So if you guys know something about my channel, it's I really like putting quality into it. I really, really like putting quality into it. And if I can do that, then yeah, we got something special. You guys have trusted me to watch my content every day, and that has allowed me to do this full time, which is very, very, it's a dream. It really is. And in return for that, I really want to do something special. So I want to do something good, and I don't want to, half A it. I try not to swear on this channel because I know there's a lot of kids watching. So, and I got a lot of emails from parents being like, "Thanks for making it so, language friendly." But yeah, I mean, I'm 28. I definitely do have a potty mouth sometimes. So next question here we got on Super Chats. Jonathan Sopland with his $5 says, "Love this channel. Thanks for doing this for all of us Star Wars fans. I gladly support this." Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Lucid Lou, $10. Thank you, man. Cami13, $10 as well. What was your favorite moment from the Clone Wars? Ooh. You know what? I really liked when Anakin was on Mortis. I really liked when he used his powers and kind of unleashed them and realized that he is the chosen one. He is extremely powerful. But what I liked even more was that when he realized he had those visions from the sun and realized that he was going to become Darth Vader, and he was going to basically turn the galaxy against the Jedi, and how he hated that. But so we can kind of see that it was a series of unfortunate events. Lemony Snicket. Like, he didn't want to turn into that. He just wanted to save his wife, but through manipulation and through making, little steps to the dark side, basically, he kind of, he looked back and he's like, oh my God, I destroyed everything. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the Clone Wars. But there's a lot. What's your favorite part? Chris Diaz, $2. Did C-3PO know who the Maker was? I think he did. But you know what? That's a really good question. So I'm going to take a picture of that. And I'm going to maybe... I don't think I'm going to make that tomorrow, but I'll make it, in a couple days or something. You guys are flooding my inbox right now with emails. Flooding them. I love it. Auditions pouring in again. They haven't stopped since I announced it about a month ago, and they're still going strong. So if you guys do want to audition, there's a few days left. We got, 7 days left now? So you got 1 week to audition. So go on my channel, find the video, Vader auditions, type in Vader auditions, open, and go from there. Check it out. You'll figure it out. It's all explained. It's all self-explanatory pretty much in the Google Docs. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you guys know what I'm going to do with it. So feel free. But, of course, legally I can't say anything. Dark Knight Guy, £2. Thank you, man. Best of luck with this theory. Greetings from the UK. Greetings, bro. Greetings from Canada. Thank you. Luke Engel, $2. Do you have any options for DPs for the film? Who? What's a DP? Do you have any options for DPs for the film? I know you paid that in a super chat, man. So just message me on Instagram or something, or tweet me right now. What's a DP? Or if someone knows what a DP is, just comment in the chat. Okay. The grain reactor, $10. Good luck, my friend. I wish I could give more. You know what, man? Like, the fact that you even watch my videos, that is enough for me. But you obviously donating is, you're helping out the channel and whatever the channel wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Welsh says, thanks for restoring my faith in Star Wars. Thank you, man. I get that a lot. And it's kind of like a lot of people feel like Star Wars has betrayed them, but they come to the channel and kind of enjoy the content that I provide. Because at the end of the day, I'm just a fan like you. So, Richard Humbert, $66, man. Thank you very much. Execute donation 66. He says, you are my favorite Star Wars channel, and one of my favorite episodes you have done talks about how painful Anakin's surgery was becoming Vader. Will this be included in your episode? I know which video you're talking about. That definitely. Oh, director of photography. I see. Okay. No, man, but just email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. So back to the question by Richard. I know which episode you're talking about that I made. The explanation of it won't be in the fan film, but I don't want to give too much away, man. You're just gonna have to watch and see. You'll be happy. Trust me, you'll be happy. I know what you're talking about, and you're gonna be happy. Christian Santiago, $2. Anakin didn't know how to play the floor is lava. No, he didn't, bro. Nigel Redpat, hey Nigel, $5 again. Thank you, man. You've always been 110% authentic. That's why I'm proud to have been here since the early days. Whatever you have in store will be epic. May the force be with you always. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Joseph Rosas, $10. I am super excited for this film as Anakin is my favorite character. Hope to work with you on it as an actor and bring this film to life. May the force be with you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. I hope we can work together too. Everything Star Wars, $2. Thank you. Wish I can give a lot more. Is the cast set? No, the cast is not set, and don't worry about you give a cent. You can give nothing. You can just watch. Thank you for whatever you do. The cast is not set. We'll start looking at all auditions in detail and narrowing things down through the process of elimination in 1 week. So July 31st at midnight is when they close. So after that, we'll obviously still be looking at auditions, but we won't really they close July 31st. Let me just make it simple. All right. Okay. So if you get in before that, it should be good. So go to my channel, type in Vader auditions now open, and everything is explained there. Basketball Rock 4, $2. Thank you, man. Everyone spam hello there. Yeah, well, I guess everyone spam hello there in the comments. And everyone slam that like button too. Lone Wolf 2713, €5. Just wondering when Han Solo got with Leia. Was he Han Duo? Yeah, he was, man. He was Han Duo. Yeah. Isaac Gutierrez, $2. He's no good to me dead. Yes, definitely. Adrian Wright, $20. Very excited for the fan film and love this channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate that. And I appreciate your $20. Thank you very much. Joe Care, $5. He says, when will you announce the cast? I auditioned for Yoda, and I'm desperately waiting for the cast list. Love your channel. I do. Love your channel. I do. Oh, that was not a good one. Sometimes it's a hit and miss with Yoda when you do his impression. Everything will be announced after July 31st. So here's what's going to happen. Basically, pre-production has started today officially. Pre-production has been going on for months, but pre-production has officially started. So we found some locations in LA, one in Florida for one of the ending scenes that we need. And then so September most likely, we'll choose everybody most likely in August, I would think. And then late September will probably be when shooting starts. But before that, we'll contact everybody, of course, because we want them to be familiar with the roles, wardrobes, everything. Set. We're going to have sets built, like professional, really good sets, like matte paintings. Like there's a reason this is going to cost me so much money. Like it's not going to be a little project, that's for sure. My goal is to basically make the best Star Wars fan film that has ever been seen. That's the point here. And not just by spending a lot of money or by action or this and that, but by story as well. Because that's to me, that's a huge part of Star Wars is story. To make you feel emotions. Anyone can just watch a cool lightsaber fight, and those have been done a million times. But if we have something with story that really makes you feel, that's something that the watcher can be invested in, and I think that's something really important. If you guys want to help support the channel, let's say you can't donate or anything like that, or you can't, you send super chats. If you guys could share my videos on your social media, maybe like pick one of your favorite videos and just share it with your friends or share it on social media, that is, all the help that I really much need. You guys can do a great job. A great effort, my friends. Share this on social media. All right, next question here. When will a trailer be dropped? Well, the whole thing has to be filmed and edited and completed first. So looking at December. And then probably 2 weeks later, I'm going to drop the first episode. So there will be lots of updates. I mean, we're how many months are we away now from December? Let's say it's August right now. So September, October, November. So we're about 5 months away, 4 or 5 months away. So there's a lot of, I sound like Willy Wonka, little time. What do you say? Such a little time, so much to do. Like, it's just how it goes. But it's exciting. I'm extremely pumped. I started out as just making this channel as for fun, and now it's blossomed into this. It was a lot of work. I could write a book on. Actually, you know what? That's something I've been thinking. I wanted to bring up. Would you guys want me to write like a little book? I don't know, like how many, like 40 pages, 50 pages. Throw it up on Amazon or something for like $1, and kind of just explain to you guys what I went through making this channel to be the biggest Star Wars channel in just a year and a half. No advertising. I didn't do any collabs. I think I did one collab with Fact Free, who's still a great friend, online friend at this point. And same with Star Wars HQ. Great guys. Nice guys. Mike Zero has also been a really nice guy to me. Those are all, great dudes. Geeks and Gamers has, more recent, but he's always been nice to me from the start. So a lot of these guys are pretty cool dudes. But I never did collabs with any of them, really. So I kind of just worked every day. And, yeah, So I get a lot of emails, besides Star Wars questions and stuff, being like, how did you start your channel? Like, I want a Star Wars channel. Or I want to make a YouTube channel and have it be, over 1 million subs in a year and a half. So I would kind of reveal my secrets. To be honest, there really aren't that many secrets, but there are some things in there that a lot of people obviously didn't do, which helped me. So, anyways, yeah. I also want to write a fantasy book, something like along the lines of Ready Player One, but not really a video game. And I have written so many drafts growing up as a kid, but I just never finished. Yeah. So if you guys want me to write some stuff, throw it up on Amazon for 99 cents or something, and hopefully, that'll help me pay for the film as well. Because there's nothing illegal about that. It's like working to make it, which is what I'm doing anyway. So I don't think Lucasfilm could say anything about that. Will there be any jokes about sand? I am so cranky with his €5 says. Yes, there will be, but you won't see that probably until like episode 4 or 5. So, yeah, but they're definitely going to be... And it's not going to be corny. It's not going to be lame. It won't even be like a dress, but the fans will know. Everyone will know. Let's see. Missed about got like 10 super chats here I haven't read yet. Adrian Wright... Very excited about the fan film. Love this channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your $20. Joe Care, when will you announce the cast? I auditioned. Oh, I already read this. Yeah, so July 31st. Let's see, my friends, the next video. What video should I play, guys? You guys let me know. Dr. Plague Gaiman says, when will it... Yeah, okay, we answered that as well. J Himbo 3, are we on this one? £10. Good luck. My question... this is a new one. What if Obi-Wan was able to teach Anakin patience? Oh, good luck, man. But, yeah, that would change a lot. But that was pretty much Anakin's main problem, is that he didn't have any patience. You know what I'm saying? So... Dark Mescal. 229. Thank you, bro. Love the Clone Wars is back. Yes, it is. But we probably won't see it till 2019 since that's when the streaming service airs. So it's a bit of ways away, but you know what? They're doing a perfect marketing ploy or plots for Episode 9 to get everyone hyped about Star Wars. And apparently Episode 9 is going to be connected to all the prequels. So maybe that's, the perfect timing for it. Alex Perry, thank you for your $10, man. He says, hey, man. Been watching your channel since the beginning, and I have loved it ever since. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Need to find some better music here. All right, let's chill him down with that. Neurixis, 5... I always get confused with pounds and euros. £5. Hey, Star Wars Theory, I love your channel. Was wondering if you might cover what if Mace Windu became the Grand Master instead of Yoda? Good luck with Vader. That's a cool video. And actually, you know what? Mace was pretty much granted the majority of power and decisions by Yoda. So Yoda kind of looked to him. And if we see in all the council meetings, like Mace was pretty much going to take over when Yoda died. At least that's what I think. But definitely, research on this. I will. Saku Haikurin. Man, I'm butchering this. Saku Haikurinen. €10. Love the channel and good luck. You got this. Thank you, man. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thanks for your €10. Ihan Taruvan. I hope I'm saying that right. Wow, 55 euros. Thank you, man. I believe in you, man. Go fulfill your destiny. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate your money. Thank you very much. Rocket, $10. After the Vader fan film, it's time for some Warhammer 40K for the Emperor. For Sanguine... what? I'm guessing that's a Warhammer thing. Sanguinians? Sanguinius? Death. Can't wait for the film, bro. Thank you, bro. I never played Warhammer, but you know what? There was a shop in the mall growing up, and I'd always go there and watch the kids paint their little figures, and it looked cool. It looked really sweet. I really wanted to do it. Zombie Killerman, $100, bro. That's a lot. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You didn't even ask a question. You just threw me on her bones. Thank you. It will be used well, my friend. That's for sure. Especially with the contract and everything I just signed. So, Director Krennic, $10. He says, glad to see things are going well. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. You know what? That's probably the perfect clip to post. So we're going to play that right now. There we go. Excellent, my friend. Someone says, I love you. I love you too, man. Thank you. It could be disastrous if Mace Windu was the Grand Master, or it could be a good thing. It's an absolute double-edged sword. It all depends on Mace Windu, the character development. Yes, that's true. Because he was kind of cocky. He was kind of arrogant, and he didn't really like Anakin. So, did you not notice the $500 donation? Yeah, I did, but it's MX. I don't know what MX is. But that's pretty crazy. Usually it'll just put like a different currency next to it. That's crazy, guys. If you guys want to donate to the Patreon, you can do like a couple bucks a month or something. That would definitely help everything that I'm doing here on the channel. Wink, 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 wink. Dude, there is no music or video sound. Yeah, I know. It's just me talking. Oh, wait. Even the... So you can't hear this? Can you hear this music? No? No? It's just my boring voice. Nurix says 10 pounds. Hi again. I actually wanted to donate some more because your channel is so great. Do you think Snoke was inspired by Darth Nihilus? And who is your favorite Old Republic Sith? Again, love your channel loads. Thank you, bro. I think Snoke was inspired by Plagueis. Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear it now? Just let me know. I think it was inspired by Plagueis. If he's not Plagueis already. And do you think Snoke was inspired by Plagueis? Who is your favorite Old Republic Sith? Probably Malgus. I really like Malgus. Can you still audition? Yes, auditions closed July 31st. Lone Wolf with his 10 euros. Last one because I have to go. Just wanted to express my gratitude for your work and effort on this channel, and I'm excited for Vader. Just one thought. Sheev plus lightsaber up sleeves, but never a button. Is that what you want to say? What you want me to play, man? Like, I could do that. MX 500 is $50 Mexican currency. Ah, I see. Okay. Thanks for the $50, man. Appreciate that. $2 from TCP. 3059. No question, though. Jacob Forbes, £5. Thank you for all the videos. Absolutely love the channel. Can't wait for the fan film. Love a happy fan. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'm happy I could, pour some entertainment into your guys' lives, into your guys' days. I appreciate it. Do you think we will get a Mace Windu movie? I hope so. I really hope so, my friend. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. I really want to see Tommy Wiseau do a Obi-Wan impression. I wonder if I could pay him to do that or something. I hate you. You will not take her from me. Toby Woodman, £5 says, as an actor, I would love to star in your film, but I'm already in a long-term production, so I can't. I'm afraid, but good luck with it, and I can't wait. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Good luck with your project, whatever it is. Your film would be super cool, and I'm an actor who has been in a short film recently. How do I audition? Sorry if you've explained this. Just go to my channel, type in Vader auditions now open. Some guy says, let's get 10K likes. Yeah, you guys gotta do a little more with the likes when I upload videos. I mean, I see some other videos, not Star Wars ones, of course, but just other videos. They have way less views, but I think pretty much you guys don't know that likes really help the video out. So they put it in a different algorithm on YouTube, and YouTube will actually let your video be seen by all your subscribers just by hitting like. Otherwise, it'll just kind of drown it out, and the channel just will slowly die. So it's very, very important for channels to get that support. I mean, it's free content for you guys, and obviously we get paid through ads as YouTubers, but it's definitely important to hit like and just support that way. It's just one button, just one click. So whenever you guys see my videos, if you guys can hit like, it definitely helps. Really, really helps out. And it's free for you guys. I mean, why not? If you like the content. Unless you're a hater, then don't. Or just dislike. Actually, dislikes, I think, even help more than not liking. Because you at least engage something. So, Darth Hater, $10. Congrats, brother. I can't wait for the first episode. Between this and the Clone Wars, I'm actually excited about Star Wars. Whose lightsaber is your favorite, if you ever answered this before? I'm happy you're excited about Star Wars, bro. I think there's a lot of good stuff coming. even if it wasn't for my fan film, I think there's a lot of good stuff coming. We just got to be patient. And I think Star Wars is kind of in a Genesis period and a reborn from the ashes kind of period where things are changing. My favorite lightsaber is probably Vader's or Anakin's from Revenge of the Sith. I also really like Palpatine just because it's like this chrome-looking cool thing. Who remembers this song? I always used to play this song way in the beginning when I started the channel. Oh, man, that takes me back. That takes me back. Okay. What if Darth Plagueis foresaw Sidious's plan and killed him? I really think Snoke could be Plagueis, you know? There was in an interview, Daisy Ridley was like asked about Snoke being Plagueis by a fan, and she's like, "Oh, is that Snoke?" And she was about to say Snoke, and then J.J. Abrams is like, "Oh, Larry," and he like quickly interrupts her and you know, pawns the question off to someone else named Larry. I think his name was Larry. So I don't know, could be. Are clones going to be in it? Yes, clones will be in my fan film. Clones will be in my fan film. Go check out my Instagram. I got a lot of posts of the fan art if you haven't seen it before. Definitely going to be. Vader lands. Like, he lands in his shuttle. It is so cool. There's this. I don't want to give it away, but you know, you guys will see in time. He lands like in the stormy rain, like on Naboo, and all the clones are just lined up for him, awaiting his arrival. And it is, oh my God, like I cannot wait to make this. And that's going to be in the first episode. So, you bet your dollar. You bet your dollar it's going to be real good. It's going to be real good. Dude, don't you still play the music in end card when Sidious says do it? Yeah, this is that song, but in the beginning, I never played the beginning of the song anymore. Someone says no spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. I bet it will be Mace's clones. Ooh, plot twist? No, maybe it's just actual 501st. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Will you be using CGI or practical effects or both? I'll be using both. So probably about $50,000 will go just towards special effects. Yeah. Who is playing Obi-Wan Kenobi? We haven't decided yet. Congratulations. Very excited over here. Great. Will we see Mustafar? Yes, you will see Mustafar, but not in the first episode. Will Cody be in it? He could be if you guys want, but right now it's just all the clones, the 501st. Someone says I have clone armor. If you have really good like replica clone armor and you want to be in this, then email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. Hey, been watching your channel for nearly a year now, bro. Hype for the new Vader fan film. Great channel you have made over the past year, so thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Toby Woodman gave £1. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Thanks for all the super chats, guys. Really appreciate it. It'll definitely be used well. What's up? Good luck for the fan film. Thank you. Is Maul in the film? No. If your Vader fan film does well, will you make another fan film? Yes. So there are 5 episodes to this web series. The whole script is written and completed, and from there, we will basically go with the flow. I mean, you know, first episode, if it's done and you guys want more, then you guys can donate to the channel, and I'll just have to work longer. It might take a year, but hopefully I can save up a good amount and make episode 2 for you guys. Do you need help with voiceovers? I can be a lot of help in that area. Just throw your audition in a Vader fan film. David Vonderhaar, thank you for your $10. Hey, bro, I'm really excited about your fan film. Also, my favorite Star Wars character in Revenge of the Sith is Anakin, and my favorite fight scene is him versus Obi-Wan. What's your favorite character and fight scene? I'd probably have to agree with you there, man. My favorite character is Anakin, just because he's so dynamic and he's so deep. I really like Obi-Wan. I really like Qui-Gon. I really want to see a movie about Count Dooku. I think that would be really interesting to see. Basically, like his reasons for not being on the council, because he felt the Jedi were just disillusioned and they were so into politics and stuff. So, my favorite fight scene, I really liked Mace versus Palps. I think that was really cool. Chris Diaz, $2. Thank you, man. Appreciate your money. I'd like to help with props. Where should I start? Email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com, bro. Direct the Clinic with his $10 again, man. I'm glad for Vordeal And I don't mean to brag or anything, but he got like 10K subs from the last live stream, and I'm glad for him. Did he? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, you know what? You shouted him out. I saw his channel a long time ago. I remember I posted one of his videos on my Instagram, like, it's got to be like 5-6 months ago, and then I just forgot. So thank you for reminding me. I'm glad that I could send some support his way. Glad to see lots of people enjoy his vids like that. Yes, definitely. Definitely, my friends. Love your content. So excited for the film, Xenon says with his £5. Appreciate it, man. Make part 2 of your fan film about Darth Vader fighting his old enemy. Sand, my friends. The sand will be with you. What if I just ended videos like that from now on? May the sand be... That was like a Palpatine Star Wars theory kind of voice. May the sand be with you, my friends. Are you playing in the movie? Yes, I'm going to be in the fan film. So that'll be my first official face reveal. Then after that, yeah, I guess I'll be talking to you guys more. I'm thinking I'll definitely be putting out a lot of behind-the-scenes type stuff. So you guys can expect a lot of good things coming with that. It'll be very entertaining, kind of like how Lucasfilm did his behind-the-scenes, funny stuff, commentary from the director, commentary from myself, tons of different things. So, Ashwin Kumar, I'm not falling for that, bro. Will Obi-Wan be in the Vader fan film? Yeah, you'll see. You'll see, my friend. My friends. I am so cranky. 10 euros. Thank you, man. He says, I am hyped for your film. Will there be any Gungans? No Gungans in this one. Do you think Vader's suit has sand in it to help fuel his rage? Probably. He's probably like in his shorts or something. Star Wars Theory, you're my favorite channel. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's a big remark to say. The sand scene uploaded on my channel every day. Do you know the approximate runtime? Probably 15 minutes for the first episode. And while a lot of people might be like, even myself may be like, oh, 15 minutes, man. Like, oh, man. Dude, this 15 minutes is like 100 grand worth. All right. So you better believe it's going to be pretty freaking insane. It's going to be, I'm not hyping this up for nothing. There's, imagine if I do that and then it just sucks. Goodbye, Star Wars Theory. No one wants that. Who wants that? Darth play game, and will you make any profit from the fan film? Nope, I can't. Lucasfilm's rules. Where have you been, bro? No, I zero profit. Zero profit. They don't want me to crowdfund. They don't want me to monetize the video. So that means the video will... I can't make money. There won't be any ads on it. And I have to pay for the whole thing myself. So I literally I'm losing $100,000 or $80,000 American, or around that. So yeah, like I don't know. I don't want to be like, who else is doing this? Which other channel is putting in this much and for nothing? And like, it's like I can't even monetize the video, but I'm still doing it because I want to give this to you guys. Like there's no catch. I literally legally I can't make money off of this. Like from Lucasfilm themselves. Like I do not want to be sued by them. So it was either don't make it or make it, but put all your money into it and don't make any money from it. So I went with the latter. So we're doing it. Also, will Jar Jar be the film the greatest? No, he won't. He won't be. Sandman got beer, $5. Thank you, bro. Can we see stories about clones in the Empire after the Clone Wars? Seems unexplored other than on your channel. Yes, for sure. Jimmy Bisk, £5. Hi from England. Loving your content and can't wait for your fan film. I'd like to see a series set between 1 and 2. There's so much untold story there. I agree. Go check out the Anakin and Obi-Wan comics. You might enjoy them if you haven't seen them already. Someone says, have other Star Wars YouTubers reached out? No. I've had Star Wars HQ and Fact Free be like, hey, can't wait for it. Sounds cool. But you can't expect other people to believe in your dream. You can't expect other people. Like I always grew up kind of solo, doing my own thing, and I had the support of my parents with pretty much everything. So I don't really need anyone to be like, you know, yeah, go do it or whatever. Like, this is a dream I have and I'm going to do it. That's just kind of how I roll. You know? Director Krennic, $5 again. Thank you, man. Judging by your impression of him, are you going to play good old Sheev? Think you would be great. I'm definitely not going to be playing Sheev. I can say that much. There's another character that I will be playing. You guys will see. You'll see in December. Retner12, and thank you for your $5, bro. What anthology films would you like to see? Ooh, Palpatine is number 1. Definitely an Anakin between episodes 1 and 2. Mace Windu, Yoda, Qui-Gon, Count Dooku, Darth Maul, Obi-Wan. Where is Hayden Christensen these days? He's chilling. He's probably in episode 9, man. I'm gonna bet he's in episode 9 in some form, like a voice or ghost or something. Like, there's just no way they can't put him in there. And he was at Celebration, so I mean. Jar M, thank you for your 549 NOK currency or whatever that is, but I think it's Norwegian? Is that, or Norway? Hey man, good luck. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Anyways, whatever you donate, even if it's not a donation, thank you. Appreciate you. Small sausages, small sausages, $5. Hey, really want to audition for a Jedi role? Is it too late? Is that already selected? Best of luck with all of this. May the Force be with you. Thank you, bro. No one's been selected yet, so you can still audition all you want. TJ Cotton, $5. I'm 4'10". Lol, I could definitely play Yoda. I emailed you as well for voiceover spots. Love to help. Cool, man. I think Yoda was like 2 feet tall, though. So, yeah, we're going to be looking at all your auditions after July 31st. So we're already organizing them and looking at a select few, and then we'll check all of them out. Hayden's in a new film called Little Italy. Oh, okay, cool. Miles Sim 4, €5. I didn't go watch Solo, so here have my €5. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Solo was good. It was a fun film, you know, for what it was. Richard Humbert, thank you again. Thank you again for your donation, man. $20. What are you doing? What you were doing is absolutely incredible. Can you make the end credit theme the Cantina song? Yeah, I could, but probably won't. Because it just it's just it ends on such an emotional note that I wouldn't want to ruin it with that. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. It's like, I guarantee you when the first episode ends, you guys will be like, it's gonna create more hype than I would think. You know. Well, I don't want to say something stupid here. It'd be like, it's going to create more hype than like between episodes 2 and 3. But like, no, it's going to make you basically be like, I need the second episode now. So, yeah. Justin Parks, $2. Do you have to be black to play Mace Windu? That would help. That would definitely help, man. I mean, you don't have to be, but it would help for sure. What do you guys think? Do you think you have to be black to play Mace Windu? How much sand do you need for the movie? A lot. Do we have to pay to see them? No, you will see it for free. Just one thing I need you guys to promise me: when the video does come out, there's going to be a lot of channels that will download it and upload it to their channel. So whenever you see that happen, just flag it immediately. And of course, I'll have it taken care of by YouTube themselves. That's no problem. But it always helps having numbers of you guys to do this. Director Krennic again. $10 again, bro. I remember way back on your Obi-Wan anthology movie confirmed video, I commented about a Palpatine video. I got a lot of likes even from you. Made my day. Yeah, man, you know, Palpatine is a character that we really want to see and we really want to dive into. There's a lot that could be written and seen and explored with all of these characters. You know, Solo was a great movie. However, I'm not sure why they chose him, but I'm sure they have a reason for it. You know, it was probably to have Darth Maul come out at the end, and then have people invested in the next installment. You know, and from there, you know, Darth Maul would kind of have his own spin-off or something like that, and it would tie into the Obi-Wan movie. So I'm sure they have their points, and, you know, they thought everything out. So we'll see. Arbin Gassaferi. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher that. $5. Are you implementing new music into your series, or are you sticking with the classic soundtracks? Well, I'm not gonna be making money off it, so I could put the classic soundtracks in there. However, I don't want Warner and Chappell, who have copyrighted a couple of my videos, for sounds that sound like John Williams music. Like oh, there's a horn, there's a trumpet in this second here, so we're gonna copyright it, like from a copyright-free song by Lucas King. Like, oh my god, I had to take the video down and everything. So I don't want them to get a single dime of this. If I'm not gonna get paid for it, then no one's gonna get paid for it. That's how it's gonna work. Definitely. So I will be sticking to my own music, new music, not the music you guys have seen on the channel. I'm gonna be getting an actual. What's it called? Not a score, but the guy who does the score. An artist, composer, an actual composer for it, to go over the film once it's done and basically just put everything in, from scratch, new music. Armored Kong. Who trained the Rebel Alliance? Clone Trooper veteran. Who tanned? Oh no, who trained the Rebel Alliance? Armored Kong. I don't know. Thanks for your $10, man. Clone Troopers veteran. I'm kind of confused on the question. Chris Scotto, $5. Why didn't they hyperspace ram the Death Star? I know. It's just a new concept Rian Johnson thought of. And he's like, yeah, let me just throw it in there. And kind of, well, it is what it is now, I guess. But, it would have made things a lot easier. It's kind of like in Star Wars, like, you have to be careful, I think, when you're writing new ideas, because there's always the obvious answer. It's like, why didn't this happen? Why didn't that? Well, because it's a movie, like, because of plot armor. Because in order for it to, like why didn't Darth Vader just kill himself? Why didn't Palpatine just kill himself? Well, because then the story would be over. Like, I don't know, like, So to make it interesting, like that, so the hyperspace ramming of the Death Star, I don't think that would have worked, because the Death Star was so huge. But as for hyperspace ramming in general, it's a good idea, but I think it kind of like it ruined some continuity from the old movies, because it's like, well, why didn't we do this before? Caleb Pellon with his $10 says, thank you so much for going through all the trouble to do this. I really cannot wait to see the first episode. Thank you, bro. If you want to donate to the channel for all that I do, please go to the Patreon, throw a couple bucks. I just ask that a bunch of you do that, and everything will be done a lot easier. The channel will, I got to be careful with my words here. Like, got my hands tied. So you guys, those who know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying. Those who don't. Brandon Goss, $2. Hey, are you still thinking about a Lava Sith or a Jawa Sith or Jedi? No, there's no. We were thinking of putting a Jawa Jedi in as part of Mace Windu's team, but it just seems I didn't want that. I don't know. What do you guys think of Jawa Jedis? Just seems kind of strange, hey? Director Krennic, $10 again, bro. Man, you're showering me with money today. I feel like Disney chose Solo because it's a character most people know, but I do agree with your points about it connecting to the Obi-Wan movie, among others. Yeah, they always have a way of kind of funneling or, streaming, funny enough, their ideas into like bigger rivers, which would be the big movies, like Obi-Wan and this and that. So it's kind of like a Marvel tactic, I almost think, because like we'll see different characters in Marvel movies show up at the end, and then, we get like a spin-off on those characters. Kind of like what they did with Civil War with Black Panther and all that. And then we got, Black Panther movie. Harry Delaney, £2. How long will it be between episodes? Instant. So there will be like 0 time difference. Maybe like a second or two. The point was to get it all done in one, but I don't have $1 million to do it. So, yeah. We'll have to do them in installments. So, if I do 5 episodes, I'm hoping I can do 1 episode every year. I don't know, because each episode is going to cost more and more. So this one's already 105 grand. And then the next episode's probably going to be 150 grand. Because it's going to be like extreme all action fight scenes, like, you know, high CGI, a lot of special effects, a lot of visual effects. And so it's going to be a lot more expensive in that sense. Millissim4 with his €5. Can you still make the music somewhat like in the original trilogy? Yes, of course. Absolutely. You know, Star Wars is pretty much all music. And I definitely want to be hitting some heartstrings in this, plucking some heartstrings in my fan film. So the music will be on par with that for sure. Small Sausages, again, with your $5. Thank you, bro. What is the deadline for auditions? It's July 31st. Also, I'm 19, but my parents are skeptical, and at least one would have to come with me. That's all right, right? Yeah, sure. If you guys want to... It's going to be in LA, so if you get chosen and you want your parent to come with you, then they'll come with you. So that's, yeah, by all means. That's your choice. Who is the director of the movie? Danny Ramirez. Will the lightsaber fights be as fast-paced in the prequels? Yes, they will be like on par or actually even faster than Revenge of the Sith. The Last Jedi was very effing bad. The whole movie was pointless because in the end, they just rammed the supremacy. Yeah, that was a weird thing they did. What are your thoughts on role play? What do you mean? What is the expectations for the release date? What do you mean expectations? I won't be making any money from it, so there's no expectation. Just for you guys to enjoy it. Sometime late December. Daniel Ramirez is the director. What will you do if Disney decides to support and pay for this series? I don't think they would ever do that. But if they did, then that'd be pretty cool. Will you fly all cast out? No, I won't. Definitely not. I'm paying 105 grand for this. Like, if the cast are selected, then, you know, I'll have to see. If it's like a huge part and you're like an extremely, you're the one for the role, then yeah, I'm gonna fly you out. But if it's like a small part, like it's just, you know, it's an expendable character, like, then obviously I'm gonna try to save all the costs for production, post-production, pre-production, the director, the producer, special effects, VFX. I'm probably going to be paying, as I said, about 50 grand in special effects. At least. So, yeah. Read this question. What time period are the fan film? It's 8 months after Revenge of the Sith. Someone says, rest in peace, Boogie. Why? The gamer guy? I don't know. I don't really watch him. Last Jedi, worst Star Wars. Do it. In The Last Jedi, it's like they're showing you something you can have and then saying nope and taking... Yes, it is. Pretty much. I agree with that. Armored Kong says, I mean, it was in the Clone Wars. In the Clone... was it the clone trooper veteran of the Clones War that trained the Rebel Alliance? Maybe they were trained by somebody. Oh, I see. Well, clone troopers were trained by Jango. Like, they were from his DNA. So, and then a lot of them were trained by ARC troopers. Arbin Gakaferi. $5. More money for not butchering my last name. Gakaferi, man, I don't want to. I'd love to send you some music samples of me and my friends made. Okay, sure, yeah. Send it to VaderFanFilm@gmail.com or StarWarsTheory66@gmail.com. Someone says, watch my Stick Wars video. I hope it's a small video idea, but why does Boba Fett have that little bit of cloth on the side of his jetpack? Oh, it's so he catches fire. I don't know. Where can I find your concept art? I want one of them as my desktop. You can find them on my Instagram, but the full res images are probably going to release to people who donate to my Patreon. So, yeah, because it cost me about $4,000 to have those made. So it wasn't cheap to have those images done. But they're beautiful. They're really nice. Could you do a what if Vader killed Luke and Palpatine? Do your best Palpatine laugh. Bro, could you recap about the director I just got here? You guys fill him in. The director basically, me and him signed the contract, so he's now signed on to be the director of the fan film for the first episode, and I will be paying him X amount of dollars, whatever we agreed on, which I won't reveal. And then so it's happening, guys. It's really happening. That's pretty much what this live stream has been about. Lorenzo Caveza, €5. Will Qui-Gon Jinn talk to Vader as a Force ghost like in the Clone Wars? Qui-Gon will be there, yes. Walker Tobin McLeod, $2. What if Anakin jumped down to help Padme? Then a lot of things would change. How do we view? Will Papa Stalin be in the movie? No. You are on this council, but we do not grant. But what about the droid attack? Greetings from Chicago. We support your film. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Are we going to have any Rex content in the series? Yeah, you could if you want. I just wanted to say, well done, man. Been watching your videos since 80K and be an honor to watch you grow. Thank you, man. You are the best. No, remember, the Force will be with you. Will Windu use the high ground against Vader? It will not stop. Yes, he will. Absolutely. I addressed this a lot in the past. There's a concept art image that I had done of literally, it's called the high ground, where Mace has the high ground on Vader. What if Anakin jumped down? Okay, no, that was the next one. Luke Marty, will there be any Inquisitors in the Vader fan film? Nope. Nope, there won't be. Will Darth Vader hunt down clone defectors? No. Your voice is the butter song. Okay. Boo. Starkiller needs to be canon. Yes, he does. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Will Vader be in the film? Will Vader be in the Vader fan film? I don't know, bro. Have you seen any of the concept art? Jeez. That was a good one. That was a good troll. You rock. Do you think Windu was was bald because he got cancer? No, man. He was bald because he was losing his hair. Or maybe he just shaved it because he liked the look. Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? What about dual roles? Tell us your real name. Will Darth Vader's apprentice be in the fan film? Stalin is Palpatine. Thank you so much for your videos. They make me feel so much better when I feel down. When will you release a trailer? Yes, I will. Beginning of December sometime. So get excited for it. Why not make money off of the fan film? Someone fill in Ubix. Why can't I make money off the fan film, guys? Because Lucasfilm prohibits it. I can't crowdfund, and I can't monetize the video. So, yeah, believe it or not, I'm doing all this myself, and I can't wait. So I think that's pretty much the end of all the questions here. I got another super chat, so I'm going to answer that one before I go. Love how you're doing this. Thank you, Immortal FX. Appreciate that. I've always wanted a film to be done in the view of the Empire, and that's pretty much what we're going to get. So, yeah, and it's going to be really very relevant. So, yeah, I'm very excited. Thank you guys for watching. I think that's the end of the questions. If that's the end of the questions, let me know. If you got any more, just throw them in right now. What happened to the gaming channel? It'll come back once the Clone Wars DLC is in there, because I want to play as Anakin, and I just got kind of bored. I wish a Republic Commando miniseries would be released. That'd be very cool. Hey, bro, answer my question. I didn't see your question, man. Lost Me Marbles, super chat. What if Yoda trained Anakin fanfic in the future? Yeah, that'd be cool. I wanted to do that a long time ago, and I think I wrote half of it, and then I just stopped again. I always do that. I like write these ideas, and I'll just get kind of like bored of it, and then I'll like start another one. Maybe it's ADD, Star Wars ADD. Most honored greetings from Ohio. The Force has given us a chosen champion. I believe that champion to be none other than you, Star Wars Theory. I know your film shall be impressive. Most impressive. So if you guys want me to write that little booklet and put it on Amazon for like $1 or whatever, $2, on basically how I started the channel, of course, I'm just trying to find ways that would help me pay for all this. Let me know. I think it would be interesting, because there's definitely a lot there that I did in the last year and a half. Also a fantasy book. I really really want to write a fantasy book. So obviously I can't use Star Wars characters, but that's always been a dream of mine, to write a cool book, just about fantasy, something that some of you guys can enjoy. So I think I'd like to do that too, but after I do the Vader fan film. However, the leaflet or whatever, the book on how I started the channel, I guess I could do that whenever. But yeah. After the first episode's done, then I'll be more focused, my friends. Presley Meyer says, bye and thanks for what you do. Thank you, bro. Richard Humbert, hey, bro. He says, is Vader going to be an episode? Yes, Vader will be in the episode. Aaron Lanting, $5 Canadian. Hey, thank you, bro. Hello, a wild message appears. Yes, it does. J Himbo 3, £5. What if Anakin went with the Jedi to confront Palpatine? Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. And in the book, he was there from the start, but he was on Palpatine's side, and he gave Palpatine his lightsaber. That part where he gave him his lightsaber was a concept, and then it was obviously changed later on. So I think that does it for this live stream, guys. I really appreciate you all. Do hit that like button before you go. Let's try to get to 2,000 likes and before the stream ends. So yeah, that's I'm excited, man. This is like the official video, officially signed. We've signed the contract, and now it's gonna get going. So on to bigger and better things, and I will definitely do a live stream on what the first episode will be about. I'll do a live stream on why I'm making a Vader fan film. So a lot more detailed questions. However, today's video was just a simple, yeah, okay, we signed it, now we're getting going. So thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. One more super chat here we just got in. If I want to donate a higher donation once, how? You can do that through my PayPal. All the information is in the description below. Go to the Patreon, donate to the channel if you so wish. You can do like a monthly subscription, or you can do, whatever you feel comfortable. Or if you want to do one lump sum and you want to donate to the channel, you can do that through my PayPal. So all the info is down below. Smash the like button. Yes. Thank you, Cyber. Appreciate you, bro. Luck? No, we're not going to need luck, bro. We got the Force. We're going to do well. This is going to make history, I'm telling you. This is going to make Star Wars history. And I'm going to do it very, very well. You can be sure of that. Is it too late to audition? Nope. Audition's closed July 31st. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will catch you in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Look forward to tomorrow's episode as Thrawn Alliances has come out. So I will be covering new content from there. Another $10 super chat from Thomas Duncan. Who's stronger, Sith race or Yoda's race? I would probably say whoever's stronger in the Force, but we don't know much about Yoda's race. So for now, the Sithari. Thanks, guys. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember, the Force will be with you always. See you guys.